Hey everybody, it's Aurora from Aurora's Apothecary, and today we're going to talk a little bit about tinctures. Do you know what a tincture is? Some people have heard of that word, but they're not really sure what it means. Other people do know what tinctures are, and these are our tinctures. So a tincture is a fluid extract of a plant. So I grow a lot of our plants that I put into our tinctures, and they can be used fresh or they can be used dried. And you want to put that plant material, you want to get it as small as possible, break it up, and then put that into your liquid, whatever you're extracting into. And usually that is an alcohol water mixture. So some chemical constituents of each plant are soluble in alcohol, and some chemical constituents are soluble in water. And so when you get the right mixture of those two, you get all the good extraction coming out of those plants and into the liquid. So after 2 months of sitting, and we agitate it so everything gets shaken up in there, after 2 months we'll strain out all the plant material and then keep the liquid, and that's what's in these bottles. This is particularly our migraine tincture. I've been dealing with a lot of headaches lately, and our migraine tincture, everything in here I grow. So the main ingredient here is the feverfew, and we harvest the flowering tops. And feverfew is specifically for migraines. Then the other thing that I have in here is wild lettuce. Wild lettuce helps with nerve pain. And then I've also got meadowsweet in here. Meadowsweet acts like an aspirin. So with those combined, this is a great remedy for tinctures. My other favorite tincture that we have is our sleep. So our sleep tincture was one of the first ones that I ever made. I'm a chronic insomniac. I'm the kind of person that cannot turn my brain off at night. I just think and stay awake. So I needed something. And the main ingredient here was one of the first herbs that I grew, and it's a valerian. So valerian definitely will help knock you out at night. And then I've got some other great nervines in here. I've got skullcap and passion flower and hops and chamomile. So combined, I take this a half an hour before bedtime, and then I'm usually ready to go to sleep. A little note about tinctures. Tinctures don't taste awesome. So usually if you have your cup of tea, people think of herbal tea and they think, ooh, yummy herbal tea. Well, some herbs do taste great, but a lot of medicinal herbs don't taste great, and you definitely don't want to drink a whole cup of tea that tastes like that. So that's why tinctures are awesome, because the tinctures are that extract, so it's a small amount that you have to take. So you can put it directly under the tongue, or you can put it right in the mouth. If you can't handle the flavor, I'm not big on the flavor, so what I do with mine is I put them in a little shot glass. I put my juice in some shot glass, like grape juice is great. Grape juice hides the flavor well. So I put a little bit of juice and then my dosage of my tincture, and then I take it that way, shoot it down. So, and then you can't even really taste it at that. So I make a little tincture cocktail every morning with all of my good herbs in them, and that's how I take my tinctures. So here at Aurora's Apothecary, we have lots of different tinctures for lots of different problems, and you can come on in and get some at any time. And we're here to help you out, because a lot of people don't know what they're looking at. They look at this bottle and they think that's a whole bottle of essential oil, but it's a tincture. So come on in and we'll talk tinctures, and happy tincturing. Have a great day. Bye-bye.